Hello and welcome to North Node Alchemy. We are doing a quick look at what each North Node sign needs to or should focus on transforming with the power of this solar eclipse energy. I'll just do a quick intro as to what the energy means. There are lots of resources you can check online for a more full in detail description of all of the cosmic energies at play at this time. The most important thing to know about this eclipse is that it's a time of great potential for making big transformation in your life, transformation that up to now may have seemed like it would be a long, drawn out process, things that you thought you would never get over. Versions of yourself you always wanted to be, never thought you could be. So this is a great time of dismantling or taking a look at the version of ourself that we have created, and if that is in alignment with our most authentic expression of ourself, or if we would like to change that altogether. So I'm going to go through each sign. If you don't know your North Node sign, you can visit my website. That's on Feminist Alchemist, which I have linked in the description box below, and the link is on the screen now. So I will jump into a short summary of what each sign can work on from April 8th to April 25th, 2024. All right, Aquarius, North Node. Let's see what your oracle is for the, it's in reverse, is it? No. What oracle are we starting your reading with for this eclipse portal, April 8th through April 25th? We are, we have the Child, number 7. So I'll just read from the guidebook. The child knows the way to joy and happiness. The child offers the return of a second innocence, a time born of wisdom and not of naivete. This card allows you to correct your course and offers you a second chance. It brings you the possibility of redemption and entering heaven while on earth. The invitation here is the child is here to release you from the habit of being yourself and to help you acquire a beginning's mind so you can see life as if for the first time. Remain open to learning and discovery. Who is your spouse or partner today? Can you see them with fresh eyes? Who is looking back at you in the mirror this morning? Become a mystery unto yourself and reconnect with a sense of childlike wonder. You're being called, Aquarius North Node, to look at everything with fresh eyes as if you've never seen it before. Have a sense of wonder of everything around you, and to use that energy to wake up. I said, you need to wake up. There's a little bit of banal, every day leads into the other type of feeling. Even if your life is seemingly exciting, from the outside, it's like there's a run-of-the-mill thing. I see someone doing their makeup the same way all the time. They don't try anything new. There's habitual patterns that need to be broken out of in order for your expansion to take place, for there to be more expansiveness and more magic in your life. So using this eclipse portal at this time is okay. They want it like that. That's interesting. Ooh, these cards came out before. Just grabbing your tarot here. We have the 4 of Earth. We have 9, which is knowledge here. And that's not the card. I'm feeling it under my finger. Give me a second. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, and this would be the King of Swords. It's the King of Wands. It's the 14 of fire. Whew. Oh, I got a lot of energy going on here. So yes, I'm feeling a routine. I'm feeling you holding on to your resources really tight. And there needing to be some more freedom in how you use your resources, but you need to be able to see what is in front of you with fresh eyes in order to use things differently, in order to recognize the power that you have as well. That's what I'm seeing. In order to recognize all of the possibilities that are already present, especially this line they're saying, like looking at your partner with fresh eyes. You have the ability right now, if you are with somebody, to really open up a new level of intimacy in your relationship, or refresh a fire of this relationship. I feel in this Aquarius North Node that there has been a lot of direction of, let's say, of your energy being used in a very strategic manner. A loss of childlike play and fear of making mistakes as well. But this card knowledge is saying that you're not going to learn what works for you or what could work, what could be an improvement for you if you don't step away from the everyday. If you don't step away from, if you go to a restaurant and you always order the same thing because you like it, like that's great, I understand that. But you'll never know if there's something else you like if you don't order something else off the menu. What's the fear in that? The fear is that, okay, if I order something different, I may regret it because I don't like it as much as the thing that I usually eat. And then it's a waste of my money, or I'm not going to be happy, but this is knowledge, and all knowledge is worth gaining. So you're being called in this time, let me summarize that. You're being called in this time to gain more knowledge through having a sense of a childlike wonder on even the most banal things that you do on a day-to-day. The most mundane. So you got two cards here. You have Elder, healing through the lineage, and Shield, make plans and focus. That's interesting. They feel like two different sides of a coin. Healing through the lineage, I am getting that there could be a very strong influence in your life of regimentation that needs to be broken. Because you could come from a very hardworking family where they like you to have a professional status, for example, rather than be a creative. And this is the time to really assess what has been passed down to you, what habits have been passed down to you through the generations, through your parents, through your lineage, that don't resonate with the authenticity of yourself and doesn't resonate with your joy and happiness in life. There's a lot of control in this spread right now. But the interesting thing is that this same control, while you're being asked to have a childlike spirit, this same control can work for you when you're making plans on how to move forward from that point. But in this eclipse energy, you are to open your eyes and your joy factor. They're showing me like eating sugary cereal instead of, a healthy one, just because. Right? Feeding your inner child, childlike wonder, fine. And then once you discover those things, making a plan and focusing on bringing more joy and lightness into your life. And remember that those things, your intentions are very heavily supported at this time. So if there's ever a time to believe that you can make wide spread changes in your life that you didn't feel courageous enough to do before, or didn't think possible before, it's now. That is what I have for you, Aquarius North Node. Take care. See you next time.